Hey, Pickle Poo.
Yeah.
Why are you leaving me for 28 days?
The only time I'm leaving this house is to drag your husband to go get food.
Sorry, I don't understand.
And to go to school.
Did anybody say hey Google or did I say hey Pickle?
Shh, you'll summon it.
Why aren't you going with me? Why are you leaving me for 28 days?
I'm not leaving. You're leaving me to go on a cruise.
I'm not.
And I would happily go with you, but
no, you won't. You won't skip school.
Yes, I will. I don't want to go to school.
And you can have my spot and you can skip school to go for me.
Really?
No, Rowie Bear gets to go. She loves her mommy. She's not abandoning her for 28 days like you are.
I said I'd get in your suitcase, but you said that you needed clothes.
I can't go naked.
It's gonna be cold in Alaska.
I'll be your warmth.
Mm.
See, I'm very thirsty. You stop being weird.
I'm not even going to video what's going on over there.
Nothing. I'm literally not doing anything.
It's too weird.
I'm just packing. Why, good morning, Mother.
Good morning, Haley child.
What are you doing?
I'm driving. Driving. I want to hear your bitch.
Never happens.
I'm driving. Look, steering wheel right over here.
I see nothing. I see a big black blob.
Steering wheel. I'm driving.
Woo! That's a lie. I'm the one driving. She's trying to kill us is what's happening. That's not driving. That's dying.
Driving.
Where are we going, Mother?
Denver.
No. Denver. Is that our final stop?
No. Our final stop is at home in 28 days.
Oh, so this is the beginning of a very long time away from all of your other children.
Yes, and I miss them very much already. I miss
She
you.
doesn't
I
love
miss
you like she loves me. Because guess
No.
who's in the passenger seat? Me.
She's only here because she can drive when I get tired.
No, she loves me the most. Oh my god, she's trying to kill us. I'm sorry if you get motion sickness watching this. I'm getting motion sickness riding in this.
I was driving on a nice, pretty paved highway, and all of a sudden the GPS made me take a penalty lap. And this is where I am. I think it wants me to die in Nowhere, Illinois. And it added like 30 minutes onto my trip by making me do this. There better be a nasty accident on the highway that made me get off for this penalty lap. Haley,
Yes.
I took a nap and let you drive.
Yes.
Tell me what's that shit all over my windshield?
It's just the aftermath of the Great Bug Massacre of 2019.
The Great Bug Massacre?
Yeah.
Did you hit every bug in Kansas?
I left one or two alive so, you know, they could tell the story to their children.
I'm not letting you drive
I
anymore.
had to go down history.
Never mind, I don't want to drive. You can keep killing bugs. But you're cleaning this windshield.
Nope.
Damn it, we should have brought Adam.
Nope.
Current predicament. Questioning my decisions in life. All of my decisions in life that have led me to this point. Every one of them. I love it when spare tires cooperate. At least it's a pretty day. Forget the hacksaw. Let's go for the electric hacksaw. It's upside down? Don't die.
Mommy, I have a feeling I don't want to be in Kansas anymore.
Why is that?
Kansas pops my tires. And also requires us to get said spare tire off the car with a hacksaw. And 90-degree dusty winds.
The winds are 90 degrees?
No, the temperature.
So what are we doing now?
Drinking heavily.
While we wait for our tire?
Yeah. At the only place that was open, Walmart.
Haley, how's your shower? So they have us driving on the wrong side of the highway for like, I don't know, 10 or 15 miles now. And I see nothing wrong with the other side where we should be. Do you see something wrong with it?
That's where the Prairie Dog King lives. He will have his armies come and capture you if you dare to drive on his road. Do you want to get the bubonic plague today?
No, I do not want to catch the bubonic plague today.
Then we must drive on this part of the road. And that over there is how the Prairie Dog King will take over the world. He harnesses all the wind energy that we produce, and soon we will bow down to him. And there at one point in time will be prairie dog human children, and they will all be born with the bubonic plague. Only the strong shall survive. All hail the Prairie Dog King. All hail the Prairie Dog King and his wind harnessing powers.
You have issues.
No, I don't. I just know who to put my faith in. And they're cute. They'll be cute leaders.
Sometimes life throws lemons at you and you just have to make life lemonade. So when you leave your house at 3 a.m. and then you get stuck in a nasty traffic jam and then you blow a tire and you have to backtrack and you don't make it to where you want to be, you get to sleep in a rest area in Colorado. But it was pretty. And we got some sleep. So today it's on to new adventures. Because this is totally the stuff that adventures are made of. How's that wind? Wicked.
I got that wind blowing, right?
Yeah. So, what does this drive do?
Makes me a little, I mean, it's beautiful, so I can't be that sad. It makes me a little sad because there's so many people that are just so, and it's funny because people are so unhappy with where they are, but they never go out and do things either. You know, they never get the chance to go out and see and do so many amazing things that are in this country and in this world to do.
It's a big bad world out there.
So much more than just a little corner of Ohio or a little corner of wherever you're from.
And that 5 miles from where you've always lived. Beautiful, minus all the bug guts on the window.
Hey,
Haley.
my side's clean. You should be more responsible with your man.
I'm not driving!
Yeah, driving. Yeah, but you didn't clean your side, now did you?
It's beautiful out here. Absolutely beautiful. I'm a little bit sad that it's raining, but there's petroglyphs up there and dinosaur footprints somewhere, and we will find them. Won't we?
Yes.
I wish it weren't raining, it'd be easier to see. But you can see them all up there. So, worth the drive to the middle of nowhere in the rain to see the petroglyphs?
Yeah.
Pretty cool. And this is why we like to drive. Do you know why that is?
You don't see this from an airplane, that's for sure.
You don't see this from the airplane. Hey, Haley,
Yeah?
what is that off in the distance that we can see?
The stratosphere.
It's what?
The stratosphere.
And where is the stratosphere?
You're gonna regret asking me that. Vegas!
Don't let
No,
no,
we're
drive the
another
car! Are we going to Vegas?
Yes!
No.
I'm in charge of our destiny, therefore we do what I want.
Hi, Vegas. We're just doing a drive-by today.
You can't say that in Vegas, that's bad.
It wasn't a drive-by. It was a hotel-by. bodies do you think are hidden out there in the desert?
I don't want to think about it.
Is this where your body dumping spot is?
I will not confirm nor deny.
You will not what?
Confirm or deny. Ew, I just ate so many bugs.
Oh, gross.
That's my dead body count.
Look at all the little tiny baby Joshua trees. Hi, little baby Joshua trees. It's a Joshua tree nursery, isn't it? California is not as pretty as Utah. It's distinctly more deserty here.
Who would have ever thought California a desert?
Utah's a desert, but it's a pretty desert. Where are we, Haley?
Joshua Tree National Park.
What do we not see?
Joshua trees. I see big piles of rocks.
I feel a distinct lack of Joshua trees in Joshua Tree National Park.
Me too.
I'm confused. There's lots of rocks.
My hair's everywhere.
Where's the trees?
I ate them all for breakfast.
Oh no, maybe the truffula trees got cut down.
Wrong universe, Mom.
Haley,
Yeah,
did you find the Joshua
I
trees?
did. We found one. I'm a Joshua tree.
I don't think you're a very successful Joshua tree. No,
It's better than. It's not as cool as being a cactus, though.
you have issues.
Yeah, you know, you raised me. What if I touch it? No. No, it's not very friendly.
It's like you, prickly.
Ow, fudge! I keep touching it even though it hurt me. It hurt. So don't climb Joshua trees, it hurts.
Ow, it is prickly and ew. I don't like that at all.
Oh, girl. Did you think I was lying or something?
Sometimes. Hey husband, when you see this video at a later date, I am 100% not off-roading in my new car.
Nope, not at all.
It's gravelly roading, not off-roading. I would never take a car in a place it doesn't belong. I have never seen so many people cross a Spartan finish line and just collapse. Usually they move forward and keep going, but this is a brutal, brutal course today. There's 5,000 feet of elevation change because they go up and down that mountain 3 separate times. Just crazy. How long have we been here today?
Too long.
What time is it?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock? When did the first heat go off?
7:30.
Is it getting dark? Despite the fact that, you know, we have floodlights? How many more hours are we going to be here?
Too many. Photos?
It's because everybody, such a hard course that people had to be cut. They had to cut the course and they are still coming through. Like a ridiculous amount of still coming through. It's taking people 7, 8, 9 hours to run this course, and the last heat went off at 2 p.m.
It's a crappy day. And she bought the oversized chair, so there's not room for both of us in the pod. I'm out here in the cold.
She's got a big fluffy blanket.
But I have a big fluffy blankie, which is more than those people have. The only thing those people have is hail right now. So this is pod life. Haley.
Yes. I'm roughing it out here.
She's roughing it. It seems she bought the extra large chair so we both can't fit in the pod together. So she's sitting in front of the pod taking pictures. Well, I sit in the pod. I like this.
The chair's super comfy though.
But look at the hail. Do you see the hail falling? Yeah. Welcome to Southern California, baby. In this week's issue of Why in the World Do We Do This to Ourselves, we examine the fact that it is May and we are in Southern California and it's snowing and hailing on us. This sucks. I think I need a nice quiet office job somewhere. Peaceful. It is a pretty view. Well, there are mountains on the other side of those trees. You just can't see them because now we're in a cloud bank. It's May in California. Why is it snowing? I don't approve. Why is it snowing?
It's hail. What the hail?
Why?
Oh, that's not what I want to show. That's all hail in your hair.
You know why? Because look out there. We are in Southern California.
That's debatable at this point in time.
Is it May?
Yes. I just can't.
I have a hangnail. I'm gonna have to go back to the condo now and nurse it back to health.
I have no words. I'm gonna sit in a hot tub later.
In the hail?
In the hail, it's fine.
Everybody thinks we're cheating. You know, I got my hair braided and I got a massage and she's in the pod out of the wind and we both have blankies.
Yep.
All we need is...
And we had mac and cheese.
And we had mac and cheese. All we need now is some hot chocolate, which we drank earlier because we did bring some.
Yes.
I like this setup.
Can every race be like this?
I wish.
I don't wish for hail every race. I take that back.
Never mind. But this has been kind of fun.
Yeah.
I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots, but my